Well, this is it. You guys have hours remaining. That's right, hours, not days. You guys have hours left to get your entries in for this 240 behind me plus $1,000 cash. This is the moment we've been waiting for. I know the car's not done. I know, just hear me out. I'm trying, I'm grinding. This is all getting done in-house. It's taking a little longer than we wanted to, but guys, the amount of work we're putting into this thing is just off the chart. So we have a video coming up after this going over the plans and just so you guys know what other mods we have coming on the car, because there are a lot here that we don't even have on the car, and there's actually a bunch on the way still. So stay tuned. Another video coming up after this, but I just want to let you guys know you guys have hours, like I said, to get your entries in. Every $5 every $5 you spend on the website earns you 1 entry. And again, we have a lot of cool stuff, a lot of awesome S chassis merch. Go ahead and check it out, guys. Don't sleep on this. It's gonna be rad. All right, guys, so I'm sure a lot of you guys saw this coming, but I mentioned in the past, we're going ahead and tossing on a big brake kit on the 240, on the giveaway 240. Really quick, guys, here's what we got in front of y'all. We have some CTS-V 4-piston Brembo, brand new, might I add, brand new calipers. Before we move on, I want to give a huge shout out to Streetfaction. They've done a big solid and helped us out with these brackets for the conversion. So they come with a whole kit. Again, Streetfaction, thank you guys very much. Also want to give a huge shout out to Phase 2 Motor Trend, Wayne over there. Big help, absolute legend, man. He just constantly throwing ideas at us about new parts that he wants to toss in the car. So expect constantly more parts. We have a lot more parts still coming for this car, guys. More parts. Thank you, Wayne. I know you're watching. You have been a huge help with getting this car to where it needs to be, and you're still hooking us up. We got so much more parts coming, especially some interior mods. Regardless, I'm getting sidetracked. You guys already know though, we cannot keep these the factory color. We cannot keep the Cadillac logo on there either. We have a whole new look, a whole new design coming for these, so do not worry. Alongside with the front new calipers, you need new rotors, so you guys can see the size difference. These are the factory 240 SX brakes. Here are the new rotors. So these rotors are actually a 350Z Brembo package brake rotor, much larger. So you see the size difference for the front. On the rear, we're also upgrading. So you guys can see they don't look very good right now, but don't worry. Like I said, we have a whole new look coming for these things in this video. You will see a whole transformation. There's more to it than just slapping on this caliper. You can't do that. There's like, you gotta do the whole hub and conversion. We'll talk a little bit about that in this video as well. But I'll just gotta go ahead and prime these and then just prep these since already powder coated, just sand them down. But I'm gonna get to that. Let's get these painted. Let's get all this stuff on the car. It's gonna look great. Clips come out here. This clip just holds the pin in. Oh my God. Watch your eyes. Haven't talked or done much with this car in a while. I know you guys see in the back videos, it currently has a 1J in it. Yes, this is the same RB20 car for the longtime viewers. This will get finished very soon, so stay tuned. I'm over here. You guys can see I got myself a nice little workstation on the ground. Cleaned up these calipers really good. Whoa, that was weird. Cleaned up these calipers really nice. Took off all that paint and most of the factory paint as well. So they're really clean, ready to go. I stripped them all down. And now I'm actually in the process of one is fully masked and ready for some etch primer. So went ahead and masked up the hardware just because I figured it'd be a kind of a cool look and will look more so like an OEM, I guess, quality finish. I've never done that before. I think it should look pretty cool. I'm always trying to think of different things here and there that might make the job look better. So that's that. Everything is all sealed up inside. If we do need to go ahead and do a rebuild kit on these, we will. I don't think we will. I just want to get these kind of in the car ASAP so I can drive it, because we actually going to go ahead and we have like a tint appointment next week sometime like that to get the whole car tinted and stuff like that. So want to get this on the road ASAP. So I'm going to go ahead and basically mimic what I did here on this one. Got my tape, got my cleaner, and then I actually just heated up. I don't know, I'm sorry about rambling really quick, but I just heated up really briefly just to get rid of the moisture. You guys will notice that if you heat it up, it actually, you'll start to pull and draw the moisture out of the metal, and you'll see it basically getting wiped away. So I'll show you in a second. You guys kind of see how it gets really wet, and then it starts to fade away. That's what's happening. Over here, you guys already know what's up, man. It's been, it's like 12:30 in the morning. I got like 3 hours sleep last night. We're just rolling, okay? So here we are. Brakes are all sanded, prepped. I was just thinking to myself and laughing, who the hell sands and like preps brake calipers, you know, after primer? I was just thinking about that. That just seems like such an unnecessary thing to do, but here I am prepping them. So those are all kind of wet sanded. As you can see, shaved down the letters already. That way it's less work when we want to go ahead and shave them down with the color on. Over here, we are just rocking and rolling. You guys can see kind of made a fake just template just to kind of see how this will look. They're obviously not gonna be blue, but at least that gave us a good idea. Over here, one is all taped up, prepped up, ready to go. You guys can see, really well masked, very satisfying. All sanded down to some Scotch-Brite. This is ready for base coat. Alright guys, so it's been a couple days later. Actually, in that time, we've actually fit the KBD body kit. If you guys would like to go ahead and check out that video that we posted yesterday, check that out. But before you do, hang out for a bit because we got some pretty sweet stuff going on the car. As you guys saw, we put some paint on these things. Came out absolutely epic, dude. Check these out. You guys can see, really nice. I taped off the hardware in the bag just so it looks kind of, I don't know. I think it would look pretty cool the way it is set up right now, just a little cleaner. And the silver works, you know, the silver works. So if it was a different color, if it didn't work out with our whole scheme, it probably wouldn't have done it, but I think it looks really nice. Same thing goes for these Z32s. These things came out awesome. So very excited to go ahead and toss these on the car. We actually have one side on. I'm gonna show you guys how it looks because dang, it is pretty epic. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. And we're also gonna kind of undercoat the wheel wells just to make those all look nice. And we're also probably gonna go ahead and undercoat the rest of the car, clean it all up. I just wanted to go ahead and test out this product itself. Never tried it, it's epic, probably gonna do it. Well, what do you guys think? I really think this just absolutely leveled up the car big time. Oh gosh. Even without an engine, I mean, now it just looks so much more complete and so much more serious. Now, big shout out again to Streetfaction, guys. Straight bolt-on kit. Very, very easy. The only thing you have to do is just modify and shave down the caliper itself a little bit. Very self-explanatory. You guys can't miss the whole place where you have to shave. It's a bit, but it's nothing that actually affects the caliper itself. This is the last day I might have you add that you have to enter this giveaway. So I am trying to get this video done as soon as possible and up for you guys. So that's why I just wanted to jam it out, do a quick little time lapse, show you guys the whole end result, and let you know how epic it is. Now, I did mention that I ran 350Z rotors. Turns out you cannot with this kit. I did on my Z because I'm running a different brand of brackets with the Streetfaction brackets, and little should I add is that these do not require any modification to your knuckle. The ones that I bought required me to drill out and re-tap a hole. This was just directly bolt-on. However, the only difference is this kit actually requires you to have an Evo 8 rotor. So we'll just see, we have Evo 8 rotors coming to us on Monday. We'll go ahead and pop those on and they should work out perfectly. Because right now clearances don't work out that well, but other than that, everything was awesome, very easy, great hardware, super high quality. So the link for those brackets will be down below. Now I do need to complete the rear Z32 brake setup. Missing a couple items, and it turns out that I thought I had them, but we don't. So we'll be back there eventually. But just wanted to at least get these fitted on, painted, and show you guys what they look like. So that color really goes well with that blue. Let me know what you guys think. I did undercoat the rear. All three wells are undercoated. Besides this one, I actually ran out of undercoat. So we'll be doing this and the rest of the underneath the car to come. So that's pretty cool. It's gonna look really clean. The whole car, man, is just gonna be, it's honestly, like I said, it's the cleanest S chassis I've personally ever worked on. Actually, well, first off, you guys remember what it looked like. It was clean, like there's no rust, it's very, very straight underneath as well. But now doing this whole paint job, you know, the way we did it, no paint lines, just full out proper paint job. If you guys missed that video, please check it out. You'll be blown away. I think it came out epic, obviously. And yeah, what a car we have created, and it's still not done. So but I'm gonna keep on jamming, guys. That's gonna be it for this video. Again, you have hours left remaining to get your entries in, so please do not sleep on this. A lot of cool stuff on the website. We got long sleeve tees and a lot of S chassis merch as well. So guys, it's been a journey. We're still obviously gonna get this car done ASAP, but man, the past week has just been, we've been trying to get this thing as close to complete, and it definitely, we had some setbacks. You know, we wanted to kind of have the engine in, but I don't think that's gonna happen. But I don't know, it's okay. I think you guys have really been supportive, and you see and you trust the process, so I appreciate it. It really means a lot, because I've really been putting in a lot. Me and Morgan, honestly, both have been putting, she's been here the whole time. There she is, well, throwing the hands up. We've been here, you know, she's been here along with me the whole time, so couldn't have done it without her. At least, you know, I definitely couldn't have done any of the fancy paint stuff she did. So thank you to her, big shout out. Thank you, Morgan. You're welcome. So that was nice. But yeah, you know, it's all good. We'll have the engine in that's the next thing up on the list, so I'll probably work on that tomorrow. And yeah, we'll have this thing in the bay. It'll be looking pretty rad. So I know this video is probably getting really long, but I just want to say again, thank you guys, seriously. And the next giveaway will be much better as far as like just the way we go about it. I mean, this car is epic, but I'm not saying that this one sucks, but we're just going to continue to build and grow and get better at what we do, guys. So there it is. Get your entries, and cannot wait to announce the winner. If you guys are wondering, it's all done like through a sweepstakes company, so we'll get the info and the winner probably in a couple weeks after it closes. So just be patient with us. We'll make a video, we'll do a live stream. It's going to be a fun deal. Call the winner. It's going to be rad. So guys, thank you again. We will see you later. Actually, there's a video coming up after this, I'm pretty sure, so I'll see you guys then. Peace.